Welcome back, All Sports Western New York. Bob Kaczynski. We're going to go back now to the Mike Robitaille roast. This took place last Wednesday night at the Seneca Niagara Casino. It was a Sunburst production in conjunction with WGR 550 and the casino. And, you know, I get a chance to get up. I love Mike Robitaille. It was really tough to make fun of him. I tried my best, and we're going to hear from the man of the honor himself, Mike Robitaille. Let's take a look.
Our next roaster. Been a big name in television, a fixture since 1983 in the Niagara area, Western New York. He's in the Niagara Falls Sports Hall of Fame, but you know him best from reading his name on the poster on the way into the room. Would you please welcome Bob Kaczynski?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here tonight with this distinguished dais. So many celebrities, so many broadcast legends. Howard Simon, nearly pummeled within an inch of his life for cheering for those who lost at the crap tables earlier tonight. John Murphy, he's closed more bars than the New York State Liquor Authority. Mike Robitaille, never has a man done so little for so many, and he's here tonight to be honored by those of us who, well, I should say those of you who were foolish enough to pay good money to come and see him be humiliated in front of his entire family. From looking at his beautiful family and his gorgeous daughters, it's obvious that you're a firm believer in adoption because, or artificial insemination, one of those things. Yes, Mike, you've done for the NHL what Bill Cosby has done for the term nightcap. You have done for the National Hockey League what Marv Levy has done for rap music. Mike, you have done for the NHL what Tim Murray has done for Ted Nolan's LinkedIn page. But Mike, when it comes to looks,
I know, it's not much.
it looks like somebody put Gumby in a microwave oven. We have taken our shots at Mike and his lovely family, but Isabel is a dream. And I walked in tonight, and the two of them were here a bit early. They were sitting at the bar, and they were sitting together enjoying a glass of wine, and I got close enough to overhear Isabel say, "You know, I love you more and more every day since I got married." And Mike leaned over and looked at her with a little grin, and he said, "Isabel, is that you or the wine talking?" And she said, "It's me talking to the wine." Mike Robitaille was the host of the greatest hockey post-game show in the history of the NHL. They had the highest ratings. Mike was an icon throughout the area. The National Hockey League monitored the broadcast to see what he was going to say next. He's a great guy, a true gentleman. It was my honor to be here tonight to roast my friend, Mike Robitaille. Michael?
There we go. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob.
Would you please welcome the man who has generously donated his time and his name to this event, Mr. Mike Robitaille.
Hey, Mike, there we go.
Great job.
Sit down. This is. Thank you. Thank you. I know there's going to be a portable mic up here someplace eventually because I wanted to get down on the floor, but I want my mummy. Well, I was going to say this is pretty amazing when you think about it. Like no education, below average player, in which you've listened to these guys explain all night long. I basically contaminated the English language. I've been told I'm a bit cranky and I'm bitchy at times. No broadcast training. But I'm not going to talk about Rob Ray all night, so let's just move on. Howard Simon, huh? Just stay right there.
Hey, there's too
What do
much
you
light.
think, Howie?
You're going to blind the audience. Don't
Huh?
do that. You're going
What
to
do you
blind
think?
them.
I tease you so much about that. And this guy right here, at one point we were both 250 pounds. You believe? I know it's hard to believe, isn't it, John? But actually, we did weigh in about 250 pounds, and we're looking good too, boy.
You know how hard it is to rent a tux that will expand every 3 hours? Difficult to find.
Well, anyways, it's nice. I'm happy you're here. You're one of the first people I asked for, and It was nice that Van Miller gave you the night off. Harry, and what I miss about you, Harry, is that you're the only guy down there with all those young bucks we're working with that even knew who Ron Hurst was. And I could talk about these old guys from Ray Garapi and all these guys. You knew what the hell you were talking about. And you probably know more about hockey than all of us put together. So thank you, buddy. Bob Kaczynski, I wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for him. Thank you, Bob. Thank you very much. When the Sabres were smart enough to fire me, I remember I was out of work. He put some faith in me, and I probably wouldn't be here tonight. Thank you.
Very good.
What I want to do is put up that third picture. I want to show you something. You got that third picture? That's just, you see, it looks pretty ugly there, doesn't it? What do you got? I think I maybe about 18 or 20 stitches. That happened in a fight in Philadelphia when I tripped over Bobby Clark, and I thought, well, I was at it, I might as well beat the shit out of him. And that was one of only 3 fights I ever won in my life. All the other fights I lost, I got clean, my clock got cleaned all the time. And so when the fight was over, a lot of you remember Eddie Van Imp. Marcel, you remember Eddie Van Imp? Did he ever have his stick in your stomach a few times, right, on the net? So Eddie's coming at me like Sir Lancelot. He's got his stick up like this, and he's skating, all right, and thin blades. He's got a little hockey stick in this tip. You mean to tell me you can be good enough to hit somebody between the eyes with it? And he caught me between the eyes, but that's what you got in those days. If you want, there is such a price to pay if you went after somebody. But I'm thinking, you know, it's a badge of honor for players, and all the hockey players in here tonight understand it's a total. I mean, that's one of my proudest pictures, and it's as ugly as hell. I mean, there's something about playing hockey and getting stitches and having a little blood dripping down your face. I don't know, it's just our makeup, I guess. But the difference being, excuse me, let me get a drink here. The difference being, and this is so important, and then we'll just chop it off. I'll see if I can get through this. This is a badge of honor. It's just a rubber puck. Right? It's vulcanized rubber. It hits you at 90 miles an hour in the head. It stings a little bit. Actually, you don't even feel it. It's nothing. The cut is opened up. You don't feel that. They don't even have to freeze it half the time because you just go in, and then you can't wait to get out in the ice. But we get to go back, don't we? All the hockey players. The veterans don't. They take one there, or they take one here, or in here. That's it for them. What happens then? What happens to the kids? What happens to the mother of the kids? Where's the money come from? Where's our priorities? I'm here. I am just thrilled to death that I'm here with Marcel. I'm in awe that he's even here tonight, that you guys are here. But where's our priorities? Why is it the veterans don't get the same respect? And I don't know why, but we got to change it. We got to change it quick. And by you being here tonight, and you know, for a lot of you, I don't care whether you're individuals or corporations, and you had to dig into your pockets for 100 bones. I mean, that's a fair amount of cake for a lot of people. And it doesn't come easy. And you did it. And it's going to such a good place. I mean, these people are going to be helped now. You understand, when you go to bed tonight and you lay your head down, you should be pretty happy. You feel pretty good about yourself because you did something just so important tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You've been just unbelievable to show up tonight and do what you did. It's great. I thank you so much.
And a very heartfelt response there from Mike Robitaille. Of course, proceeds went to both Children's Hospital and the veterans. Terrific night. Congratulations to all those involved. And congratulations again to my man, Mike Robitaille. We'll be back to wrap up All Sports Western New York right after this.